Welcome to Fight Radio. One of the legends of the MMA sport, Diego Sanchez, recently released from the UFC. A lot has been said about Diego Sanchez and his coach Joshua Fabia in the MMA community since the release. Most of the fans blame Joshua Fabia for the fall of Diego Sanchez. In the recent interview with the Yahoo Sports UFC president Dana White gave the signal that the door of the UFC is open for Diego Sanchez. Check it out what he said.
A guy that you showed respect to, and even in a bad time just recently, was Diego Sanchez. And I want to get your take on the recent turn of events. Obviously Diego got cut after the issue with Joshua Fabia, his trainer, and the whole thing about his medicals. Now Joshua Fabia has come out and started to rip Diego. I don't know if you saw that, but Fabia is now ripping Diego Sanchez. And talking about Diego has drug problems and he's cheap, and his educational level is poor, and really badly, I guess. So two questions. One, first, your thoughts on that whole scenario, and then number two, does Fabia now being out change your idea about Diego at all, and will you entertain him, say him versus Cowboy again, given that was the fight you wanted to make?
I haven't really paid attention to any of that. I don't care what that guy says. This is one of those things I just was telling the media the other day. Every time you guys ask me about Triller guys, it's like, come on. You want a reaction from me. That's what you're looking for. I feel the same way about this kid. All of you guys know this kid's batshit nuts and whatever. If Diego needs me, just like the last however many years, Diego's never been that needy guy. I did see where he came out and said, I've been trying to talk to Dana for Diego Sanchez can pick up the phone and call me. Any of those tough kids, you know what I mean? I had a falling out a few years ago with Josh Koscheck. If Josh Koscheck picked up the phone and called me, I would talk to Josh Koscheck. If any of those kids needed me, all they got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Diego Sanchez, this will always be his house. He will always be a part of the history of this company. And as long as I'm here, he'll always be respected for what he's done for the UFC and the Ultimate Fighter. So I don't really follow any of that. I don't really follow any of that. I don't really care what anybody says. When I tell you I don't give a fuck, I could not be more honest when I tell you I don't give a fuck. But I love Diego Sanchez. I always will. And if Diego needs me, all he's got to do is pick up the phone.
This is the new beginning of Diego Sanchez. He cut out negative part, Joshua Fabia, from his life. Now it's a new beginning.